Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Egler. And yes, you guessed it, I am the host with the most, Derek Egler, coming to you from the depths of the underground here at What's on Tap, guys. We are here, episode 89 on the list. This one, I don't know. So I made a trip. I went somewhere. I got myself a 12 pack of Narragansett Fresh Catch. This stuff is a refreshing golden ale, dry hopped with Citra. If you're not familiar, Citra is a form of hops, kind of like Cascade, and on and on and on. But this one has the Citra hops. It is sold on merit, made on honor. Narragansett here, guys, the famous, to be exact, the famous Narragansett Fresh Catch right here. Got a nice picture of a lobster. Says, "Hi, neighbor. Hi, neighbor." Dry hop Citra. That's pretty much, yeah, that's there you are. There it is. You see a big lobster. I would go for some lobster right now. Too bad we are not in the New England states. Narragansett, I want to say, where in the world is it? They don't even tell you where they make this. Technical difficulties. As usual, it just happens to me. This stuff, guys, it is an ale. It is 4.2 ABV. And there we are. Narragansett Brewing Company in Rochester, New York. I was going to say New York or somewhere over there, but I didn't. This one. I don't think it's 09, but I think I don't think it's 13. I don't know. I didn't get this real long ago, but I mean, hey. And there's this darn technical difficulties. Tell you what, it's amazing. Amazing technology nowadays. But there you go, guys. We're pouring her out here. Woo, heady. Oh. You can really smell the Citra hops. Like, it's huge whiff. Like, from this, I was just like, not even taking a big whiff, just breathing normal, and I got that hit of hops. Stank. Frank the Tank. Yeah, you really smell the Citra on it, and it's not. It's kind of, the Citra hops are kind of more of a zesty, lemony type Citra. Okay, citrus. So it's got kind of those qualities and such to it. So just that cedary, piney, instead of just pininess from the hops, you get like kind of a lemony, piney, zesty going on. It doesn't smell bad. You can visit. You can visit Pawtucket, Rhode Island, write or visit Narragansett Brewing. Oh, maybe I'll write them. See if I can get some swag. We'll see. Maybe not. We'll see how this beer is first. I've done Narragansett once in the past, I think. I've got a bunch of stuff over here. But yeah, I did. The fourth episode, I did a watermelon shandy. It ranked 75th. Probably much lower at the time, obviously, because that was the fourth episode. So, but yeah, we're back again with some Narragansett. This is the only other one I've done. They do have some other stuff out, and they have been around for a long time. But I just haven't gotten out and about it. It's busy, man. Busyness is just, oof, wow, the level. And look at the head on that. Like, that's still, and I've been gone for a few guys, and I mean, this thing's still heady, heady. You really smell the Citra hops on the nose. That's mainly what you're getting. You're getting those Citra hops. Try not to get my foam mustache on. Milk mustache, cool if you're a kid. Foam mustache, not cool. Just not cool. See some dude with some big old bushy mustache with just foam just hanging there. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Look like a rabid Wolverine sometimes, or a rabid badger. No thanks. I'll pass. Not cool. Definitely not cool. Yeah, still, I mean, that's all you're getting right here is you're getting the hops. That's what I mean. Obviously, the Narragansett fresh catch. That's what they're going for. They're going for that hop. I mean, it does say right here a refreshing golden ale, dry hop with citra. Definitely tell it's definitely got that hoppy smell. You're definitely getting a bitiness from the dry hopped citra hops. You're getting a bitiness, but it is kind of a refreshing ale. I mean, if you're like borderline, like you're kind of like hops, but you don't know. You're kind of like, I don't know. This might be a good one. Or if you're somebody who does not like hops at all, not a fan. This might be like a bridge. This might be a bridge beer to the bigger IPAs that are out there. Some I've done, some I haven't. I probably should. I should probably go get a barley wine ale. Do a review with that. Might be here for about an hour before I get through the thing. Just because those things, wow, they pack a wallop. They'll knock you in the dirt. But yeah, I don't know what I'm really thinking on this one, guys. Like the famous Narragansett. Um, Fresh catch. I mean, it's obviously better than anything Anheuser Busch makes, but now that I say that, there's probably Anheuser Busch probably owns them or owns one of them. Eek. It is refreshing, but it does have that bite. That hoppy bite is there. It's not overwhelming, which kind of surprises me. Um, and this one is not fresh by any means. I've had it for a little bit. Um, Not that it's old, but I think I've probably had it in the fridge for 6 months, maybe 3 months at minimum. Gotta think it was probably, yeah, a good 3 months at least. 4, 5, and probably 4 or 5 months, maybe 6. Yeah, probably. So it's kind of toned down. It was really, really bitey fresh. Like when I first got it, cracked them open, that stuff was like, yeah, bitey. I'm like, yeah, yikes. It was crazy stuff, I'll tell you that. Don't have any real crazy stories. Well, I do, but no. This is a show about beer. What's on my mind? A pause button. Creating a pause button. That has been on my mind. If I could just create a pause button for life, the things I could accomplish. Sleep would be one. Definitely lacking. Definitely haven't gotten my fair share. I see like a 12 to 24 hour binge sleep upon myself soon, or rather than later. But yeah, it's summertime. I mean, living's easy. Too bad I wasn't busting rhymes with Bradley and the MG. But hey, all good is what it is. We've got to play the cards we're dealt and just go with it. Try the best we can. And obviously, I don't have the time to create a pause button. So, if anybody creates a pause button for life, please let me know. Because that would be great. That'd be awesome. Because life is busy. Life comes in many different forms and directions and angles, and it's busy. It's hectic. We just gotta make the time. You gotta make those options. Yeah, it's one of those where what do you ponder? What do you think about? What do you do? And this beer really has me thinking. Like it's not bad, but it's not like woo. Like it's one of those nothing to really write home about, but not. I mean, if I was talking to somebody, this is an IPA. I mean, it smells like an IPA. It tastes like an IPA. But at 4.2 ABV, this is probably the hophead's most crushable beer. It really might be. This truly might be the hophead's most crushable beer. I mean, I think it's got to be. Let's look here. Let's see. Hoppy. Mm. Yeah, I don't think it was better than that either. I mean, it's better than that. Hmm. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. Probably forgot another number. I'd be mad. Huh. I would say it is better than that. Yeah. So I see here on my list, episode 87, I did do Sierra Nevada Big Little Thing IPA, aged 1 year, 10 months. It was number 58. I was thinking, and I am thinking, I'm putting this one at 58 because it is better than the Sierra Nevada, but it just doesn't like, it's not tickling my fancy. I mean, it's not really like, it's, it's good, but it's not like below your doors off exciting. And I've had a few of those. There have been a few of those blow your doors off exciting beers that are just absolutely phenomenal. I think I actually probably still have a few of them in my fridge, which is awesome. If you're from Boston, be awesome. You know what I mean, Bern? Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean that's cool. That's awesome. And I only spent not very much of your time to review the Narragansett, the famous Narragansett. Should put that in here, the famous, but I'm not, because, yeah. Think what you want or say what you want, I don't care. And I want to say this is like, I mean, it wasn't very expensive by any means, but I think it's deemed more of like a cheap beer. I think like a Hams or Paps or your Old Style. Old Style is the highest quality beer you can buy, in my opinion, still to this day. If you're buying in bulk, well, I mean, if you're just going on your bare bones, plain as day, Old Style is the best, absolutely the best. I mean, take it from me, I know my stuff. When it comes to beer, I know my beer. I know a lot of things that are pretty not important to most in the world. That probably being one of them. I mean, pretty exciting though to be 10 away from a 100. I mean, well, after this episode, 10 away. I mean, that's pretty crazy thinking back, like, over the years that I've done this, and there have been 90 episodes. Um, number 100, guys. I think I'm going to get there. I really do. 1,000 episodes? Wow. With the amount of time I don't have, I don't know if I could review 1,000 beers. I mean, I would have to do some just true bangers, honestly, to I mean, just absolute, just insanity. Um, like that would have to be one of those. That's what I should have been like one of those a beer that I got when I started doing what's on tap. That would be cool. That would be a cool one to do, and that would be neat. Maybe something like that could happen to where I do the 100th, do like the 100th episode, and just buy and just show beer and be like, hey, this is the beer, episode 100 that I'm doing. I'm doing this beer on episode 1000. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty sweet to do something like that. Probably have to label them too. Number 1000. I might actually do something like that because that would be pretty cool. Just go get some real funky beer and just bam, age it. And I've got some crazy stuff like available. I could actually maybe do that. I don't know how good or bad it would be. But there's some stuff I've got that I could do it already with, but I don't know how good of an idea that is, honestly. Like I got some absolute awesome stuff from Canada, and I just hope to goodness it is still good. I mean, they're big old funky bottles. But I just don't like. Hmm. It is. It's not like a normal IPA, or very like just huge, just strong. Um, this is more of like a summer ale going down. It is refreshing. I mean, it's that bite. There's the bite from the hops, but that's it. It is crisp and clean. Still got foam. I mean, look at that. Like, still got the foam. Oh goodness gracious. Oh yeah. 89 episodes. I'm impressed with myself. Might have to do a live one sometime. We'll see. We shall see. I mean, it's summertime. There's always big stuff going on. You never know where you might find the What's on Tap guy. Oh, how funny would that be? Hey, it's the What's on Tap guy. Hey, it's the What's on Tap guy. That would be pretty funny. I would get a kick out of that. Like, I think that would be cool. Practice sign autographs for people, which would be pretty fun. That would be cool. It'd be neat. Um, to just see the amount of people that have actually maybe like have seen this or have watched it. That would be cool. That would be really neat. So if anybody ever does see me out in public and they've watched this show, say what's up. Say hi. If you've seen it and think I'm an absolute turd ball, yeah, you can tell me that too. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna probably laugh. Be like, cool, thanks, awesome. Like, thanks for coming up and telling me that I'm a turd ball in public. I love that. Oh, either way, I mean, everybody's got the opinions. You know what I mean? Some know the saying, some don't. But yeah, everybody's got them. Some are clean and nice and good and smell so nice and fresh. Other ones are very dirty and ugly and stanky. It is what it is. Just how the ball rolls, how the wheels turn. I think there was a soap opera my grandma used to watch, something like that. Yeah, I do remember. I won't say because I'll probably get like infringed upon because I used the name of the thing. It's on after The Price is Right or the News, one of them. Yeah, I know. I know. I used to watch Price is Right a lot. Sports Center and The Price is Right when I was a kid in summertime, or when you played hooky from school. Don't do that, by the way. It's not good. Get you nowhere. Hey. Oh goodness. Yep, it is gonna be crazy. Ugh. I don't know how likely or the ability to do a live episode. I don't know how that would go. I don't know how that would be. Because I usually try to keep it pretty PG. Like I feel I do pretty well and pretty good at that. Even when I go on my crazy rants and tangents. And if I don't, by all means, please like comment, like, and I mean, let me know. I that's the one thing I've always wanted to kind of do is keep this PG, and you know, there is someone always watching down, so try to do things good and right. Doesn't always happen. Doesn't always happen, but you try. Yeah, a live episode would. I've been talking about it. I've been wanting to do one from a brewery. Just go into a brewery and just sit down, pop, boop, let's roll. I haven't yet. I probably should. There's a few around that would deserve a little more attention than what they've got. So maybe, just maybe, when I go and able to, that would be the probably the biggest thing. The time. Time is of the utmost essence. And I see this, and this is like, what is this? It's like my skin is starting to fall down. Well, it used to be like this. Now it's like, it looks like I've got a bump in my. I don't know what that is. I can't. I think there's something wrong with my head. I don't. Maybe it's just an indent from the light. Alright, maybe I hope. Like it looks like I've got a huge bump, but it's not. It's the. Hmm? I don't know. It's just my face. It's just. Sorry, folks. It's just my face. Is my problem. My apologies for my face. Oh, crumb bums. Oh, been a week, been a month. Oh, been a day. Whoo, mama. But guys, I'm gonna stop twiddling my thumbs and running around the bush here, chasing my own tail. I'm obviously busy. Like I said, I've got things to do. I know. Y'all miss me. I miss you all too. It's always nice to sit down and do this. It's my one time of peacefulness, I think. Oh, boy, oh boy. Yeah, things will get better. Things will be, woo! Let's rock and roll. Let's go. Oh, so old and sore too. But yes, I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna put the Narragansett Fresh Catch, the famous Narragansett Fresh Catch, refreshing golden ale, dry hop with Citra at 4.2 ABV, coming from you, made on honor, sold on merit, from the Narragansett Brewing Company, Rochester, New York. You can write or visit them at 461 Main Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, 02860. If you guys want to drop them a line, there you are. I am the host with the most. What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. Episode 89, guys. We did the Narragansett Fresh Catch. Oh, yeah. Fresh and golden ale. Dry hop with Citra. Hops. 4.2 ABV. Like I said, for all the hop heads out there, all the hop connoisseurs, this is your number one, the numero uno, most crushable beer you will probably enjoy and drink. So there you are. You heard it first. It has the Derek Agler What's on Tap endorsement for all you hop heads and hopsters that want a crushable, low ABV beer. Narragansett, fresh catch. But as for me, guys, I'm giving the Narragansett Fresh Catch number 58 on our list for What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler, episode 89, the Narragansett Fresh Catch. I'm the host with the most, Derek Agler, giving it number 58 on our list. And until next time in episode 90, you guys all stay peaceful, stay happy, stay loving.